Hi.
Hey,
Hey.
hey,
How's it going?
good.
Skinny Al.
Yep.
Well,
Well, Al, just
skinny.
Al,
No.
just
not
Al,
skinny.
just Al.
How are you?
I'm good.
What are you doing?
I'm looking at the internet.
Are you filming me?
Sure, you're a star.
Hi. Hey. How are you?
I'm good.
The house is all done pretty much. I'm gonna make
Just put it on the market, buddy.
today it'll look really good.
Just put it on the market.
I'm not trying to show it right now.
Why
It'll
not?
look really good.
Why don't you want to show it now?
Cause I gotta open up those doors when it's not as cold out.
Well, not now like this second, but this week you could put it on the market.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to do is put it on the market this week, but where are you gonna stay?
Well, I have no idea. I thought I would get my car packed and leave, when it was appropriate. When you don't need me anymore, I would go.
Oh. Will it be warm enough? What's the weather? Where, may I look up the weather there?
If you were to look up Johnson City, Tennessee.
That's what the weather would be?
Yep.
Okay. The same weather?
Pretty much.
Okay. Johnson City, Tennessee. I'm gonna add it to my list of weather. I'm getting rid of New York's weather on here.
What's New York's weather?
45 right now.
Oh, is it raining?
Clear skies, rainy tonight.
Is it going to snow?
50s, 60s, 50s and 60s. Besides one day in 40s. Those are the highs for the next 10 days. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 days.
How about Buffalo?
I got it. I don't know. I only had that on my phone.
You only got
Johnson City. And Johnson City. At that, Houston. Johnson City says 37 right now.
Yeah. And it's 43 or 45 here.
Hey, it's going to be in 3 days, it's going to be warmer there than it will be here.
Could be.
70 on Wednesday. High of 70.
Oh.
And Monday, it's going to be 50s, 60s, and mostly all 50s and just all 50s and 60s besides that one day.
How about rain?
It may not get up to 70. It may lower about 1 degree by the time it gets up.
How about rain?
The only rain is tonight till 9 p.m. like here, and Thursday and Friday some rain, and the next Monday and Tuesday maybe some rain. They don't know if it's going to be at 100% or not. It's 70% on Thursday, 50% on Friday. The next Monday is going to be 30% chance of rain. Next Tuesday, a week after this Tuesday is going to be 50% chance.
What's Saturday and Sunday going to be like?
Sunny. Oh, sunny.
Oh, good.
54 and 61.
Oh, okay.
Right now it says mixed rain and snow right now in Johnson City.
Yep.
And then rain tonight.
And then tomorrow, sunny and what temperature?
Sunny, 55.
Okay. Tuesday, sunny.
64.
Wednesday.
70.
Oh,
All sunny day. Sunny or cloudy and sunny.
right. But no rain.
No rain. Why do you have to worry about the rain?
Well, if I'm driving, I don't like it when it rains.
Oh.
because my car, if it were to break down, be one thing to deal with it when it's sunny and
But you said when it's cold, you mean it's cold at night.
no, it's colder. It's colder usually where I am during, pretty much all the time. Not by a lot, but like I said, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day to New Year's was, Christmas Eve was 60 degrees below freezing, and with the wind chill it was 120. It was 120 degrees below.
All this stuff happened when it got that cold here too.
Yeah.
The plumbing was messed up for like 2 months.
Yep.
I had all these plumbing leaks to fix, and I couldn't take a shower, and it was like really awful. And I was so afraid when it got a little bit cold again, like when it almost, it was a few days ago or whenever it was.
Yeah, we had,
got like
yep.
Got like a little cold again.
Yeah, it got to 29. Yeah.
It sucked. I don't even want to live here again because of the cold
Yep.
and the work I had to do on this house.
Like I said, put it on the market, sell it. Go to California.
It was the most special place I've ever been to.
It still is special, John, and you did a great job fixing it up.
Okay. I can't believe some of the people, I bought it in 2016. Okay. I don't want to think about years ever again. I hate that shit. I can't wait to leave here and not think about years. How many years something did something. I hate thinking of it. It's an anxiety. I'm not even supposed to say it, and then I have to say it anyway. I can't wait to just be able to do whatever I feel like with my clothes and the way I dress and
You can,
how I have my hair. If I want to make it blue or blue at the top and red here and pink, or I could have pink hair. Actually have pink hair if I didn't live in London. You know what they do if they saw that shit here. A pink hair and a man. Of course, the first thing they think it was gay. And then, I could do so many cool, I could just feel like myself, my videos, I'd get way more views. Even just the videos would get way more views because I get to be more like myself. I think.
feeling like yourself comes from within, not from without.
But not kissing ass, not always constantly being there for like the way politics are here and how they don't have an entertainment industry. They don't have much of they don't really have a music industry, and they don't pay the people that much, and they kind of look down on those professions, I think, because why else would one of my films not make a living? Everyone knows that I'm really good at what I do.
But your films are not so much marketed here in Roanoke.
It's their own, they're almost like their own genre, kind of.
Yeah, they are. Yes. It's like Ed, what's his name, who did Planet 9.
Oh, maybe, I don't know, but he's not as, he had bigger budgets than I did for back then, and he wasn't as, he was a good writer, and I guess a good director, and maybe an okay editor, but he
did that out of his pocket.
some of the things he did were so kind of stupid, or weird, and just, I don't know. It was like, but he was a good writer.
They were their own genre, just like your films.
Yeah, but as a director, I think he was kind of weird. He was like, I don't know. It was like kind of a bad movie, like the way they said it was a bad movie.
And why do people remember it and talk about it and make movies? Johnny Depp played him in the movie about.
I tried to get almost all Ed Wood's old movies at one time, and I studied them and watched almost all of them. There was one called, his first one was Glenn and Glenda. Have you heard of that?
Oh yeah.
That's when he dressed up as a woman.
Yeah, it's he's a transgendered guy.
Or he's not transgender. He just dressed in
Women's clothes.
dressed like a woman.
Yeah.
Dressed like a woman, but but he was really a man. And then he started making porns when he got into old age, and that's where I'm not interested in that. And it was kind of creepy. And and he I got some of those movies too and watched those. I found them. I found a bunch of his movies. He had these very obscure, these ones that most people wouldn't have ever watched. And then eventually, when John Johnson got the idea to do Plan 9 from Outer Space, or the remake of it, I got to be one of the producers on it and have an acting role in it.
So that was the third one, because the one Johnny Depp was in, was that a remake of, or no, that was just a movie about him himself.
He remade Plan 9 from Outer Space. That was the most famous movie.
Johnny Depp did?
No, John Johnson.
Johnny Depp made a movie about.
No, John Johnson, the guy in Charlotte.
Yeah, that we went to his party. Yes.
Yeah, and Johnny Depp
made a movie about Ed Wood.
Yeah, he played Ed Wood.
Right.
So he was kind of famous Ed Wood. But we did the real remake of Plan 9 from Outer Space. But it was John Johnson's project that he wrote, directed, and was the main one doing it. He was the producer too. He was the main producer. He ended up taking the producer credit for himself. He gave me a co-producer credit.
Did he?
And not that big of an acting role, but I got an acting role.
How well did it sell?
I don't know, because I invested a few $1,000s in it. He never gave me the money back. So I didn't like that, because, and the crew, the cast and crew filmed it. They filmed in Roanoke, and they stayed at my parents' houses. They filmed it, and my parents let him stay there for free. And he didn't really make much money on it, if he made any money on it, I don't know. And
have you talked to him lately? What's he up to?
Yeah, it's like he doesn't make that much money at movies, but he kind of makes money at movies. Like he makes like $30,000 a year or something, or $20,000 a year. But his wife has to work too. She can't just not work. And now they have a baby.
Oh. They're living in the same place?
Yeah, and sometimes they had to rent rooms out in their house and have people live in the same houses, and not live with them, but in the same house. But now they have a baby, so I think he got all these people to work for free on his movies, like hundreds of people, to just show up and be actors and extras and stuff for the crew. But it didn't ever get that big. And maybe he only made $20,000 a year. I was just trying to be nice to him. At least he made $30,000 or something. I don't know what he made, but he didn't make that much money. But he made some money. I think he made the most money as a filmmaker of anyone in Virginia that I've ever met who lives in Virginia. And he only made like $20,000 a year or something like that.
Does he have a job?
He may have made $30,000 a year. Because I actually paid him $2,000 one time to be the camera operator.
Does he have a job?
No, that's it. He just does filmmaking all the time. And sometimes he does commercials, wedding videos, stuff like that, infomercials. Like he does other things like that are filmmaking too. It just didn't get that big. Because his wife had to have a regular job so they could pay all their bills.
What did she do?
I don't know. She had some kind of job. But they're pretty good. They really know what they're doing. They like, but he didn't go to any college, I think. Or he went to community college. I don't know.
So he just keeps at it.
Yeah, but they know what they're doing. Yeah, but what do you mean? Why would you make me say, yeah, but I've been doing videos every day. videos are a little different from films. I've been doing videos today because I found from this part of the country that paid more money or something. It felt wrong for me to do my films. I felt a longing in my heart that I missed my kids and missed Danica, and it felt wrong to be doing filmmaking because I had pursued it so much when I was younger and made it a first priority that I think it was too much. And so I had to like not get to do it for like 7 years. And I only did videos and some music videos, but mostly just videos, good videos. I haven't done a real film. Eat shit! I don't know. Picture like a vampire, and he's like Mexican or something. He like lives in there. He like lives in. He's eat shit. I used to be afraid of stuff like that. I thought this was like a portal to the underground hell, and there are vampires or creatures.
In this place? No.
No, not in this place. Not ever in this place. But down in Roanoke at houses there, I thought they had some way to come up through the house.
Well, who knows?
And then when I stopped taking my medicine, I could see this hellish stuff. When I hadn't slept and like.
Well, that's what happens when you don't sleep. You get sleep deprivation, and then you hallucinate.
You just go to. I don't hallucinate, and I don't be deprived of sleep. I'm not gonna ever do it again.
Oh, good boy.
I hope.
Yep.
Because I can't. I don't want to have to go through something like that. It was horrifying.
Right.
It was really horrifying. It just. I don't want to do it.
Don't do it.
I just get sleep.
Yep, that's good. Did you get a good night's sleep last night?
Yeah. I woke up in the middle of the night or early, and then I fell asleep until like. I got plenty of sleep.
Good.
Easy. Like, like he comes out of the fireplace or something like from underground. He's like, he looks like his face is like he has a big mouth or something, like he's like Puerto Rican or something. or no, he's like Mexican. And he goes, eat shit.
Well, I've been here helping John, and I haven't been out and about in the last few days because I'm trying to save my car. It doesn't like going up and down the road to John's house. It's like going up a riverbed, and so I'm saving it so I can get back to the deep green. And I'll be going in a few days, and depending on the weather, and if John needs me. So that's the story.
Easy, piece of shit.
And thanks for watching. And maybe I'll do another one a little later. The one we did this afternoon was kind of interesting. And so be well, be good. Remember, conscious intent I am, and conscious awareness I am. Okay? Okay. See you later.
Bye.